Welcome back to JazzTime.com. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. If you'd like to know the price, simply click the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be talking about the Rolex Datejust 31 with a blue dial, diamond bezel with round diamond hour markers on an oyster bracelet. Reference number 178240. This case, as denoted in its name, is 31 millimeters in diameter from finger to thumb and is made of oyster steel for strength and durability, along with the ability to polish to an exceptional degree. The architecture is the monoblock middle case with a screw-down case back and winding crown to ensure waterproofness down to 100 meters or 330 feet. Alright, so this bezel is actually an aftermarket bezel. Hand set with diamonds, and it is also capable of attracting attention from anywhere in the room with its ability to reflect light from any angle. This bezel did not actually come stock on this specific model, as this model is discontinued, and there are fewer and fewer models available in the world, replaced by the newer updated 278240. This bezel came at a customer's request, and we're able to actually have the original domed bezel replaced, as you can see here. And originally, this is what the watch looked like. Well, sort of. We'll get there in a moment, but this is the original bezel, and while it did not protrude quite as far, because you have to actually place the domed bezel where the diamond bezel is, that's sort of what it looked like. It had that much smoother presentation, but a little less sparkly, a little less regal and royal looking. Alright, and while it may seem excessive to have so many handset diamonds placed so precariously within this bezel, I fully agree that it looks absolutely complete, especially with this dial, and super gorgeous. The crystal is of a transparent, scratch-resistant sapphire, so there's no fear of suit threads or buttons damaging it. There's a Cyclops lens directly over the date for easy reading at a glance. Alright, the dial on this model, actually, if you were eagle-eyed, you'll notice that it actually didn't come stock on this watch either. Certainly an upgrade in terms of appearance compared to what it used to have. It used to have a gray floral motif on it, which also had that gray sunray pattern, but on this dial you could only really tell the time before between 12 and 6 on either side. It's a little bit harder to tell certain hours in between those, so certainly an upgrade in terms of practicality and looks with this new diamond sunray blue bezel with the handset diamonds in 18 karat white gold and maintaining those 18 karat white gold hands as well. Alright, so diamond presentation set before the blue sunray dial background makes for a very special, distinguished look for those looking to really demonstrate a refined air and taste and aesthetics. Alright, and while we're here, we can also talk about the winding crown. The winding crown works just as you would expect. Simply unwind it so that you can then wind the watch by rotating it clockwise. Easy. Pull out to the next position, and you can rotate it counterclockwise to advance the date. And the throw is about a quarter turn, maybe a little less, to advance the date by 1. So when it comes to a leap year, say February 29th or February 28th, and you're skipping over the 29th, you can easily advance to March 1st. No issue there. Very easy. Alright, pull it out to the final position to stop the seconds hand, actually, and then you can move the minute hand for precise timekeeping. Be sure to press it back in, wind the crown back against the case to ensure that superior water resistance. Alright, so what makes all of this possible is the movement. It is the caliber 2235 made in-house by Rolex, and it is perpetual, mechanical, and self-winding with a plus or minus 2 second per day time differential, exceeding Swiss standards of timekeeping. It allows for instant date setting with rapid setting and stop seconds for precise time setting. The oscillator is a brigade hairspring with high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers so it maintains electromagnetic as well as superior shock resistance. It is a bidirectional, self-winding via perpetual rotor, so you can effectively wind the watch simply by wearing it. The natural movements of your wrist will keep it wound and replenish the 50-hour power reserve. If you need to set it down on a Friday evening, you can pick it back up on a Monday morning. It'll be keeping time just fine. The bracelet on this is an oyster style with flat 3-piece links, polished steel down the center, brushed satin finish on the sides, the outer links, with a high polish along the sides of those outer links as well. And moving down to the clasp, simply lift it to open the folding oyster clasp. And underneath, it actually has that easy length 5mm extension depending on your wrist size throughout the day. So here it is closed, and for the extra 5mm, should you need it, simply just pull it out. Very easy to open. No fuss, nice and easy. And note that there is a very gradual taper, very tasteful taper, very hard to see, which makes it actually very good, because when you do something right, people generally don't notice until, you actually take a really good close look at it. All right, and while we're here, we can try it on. All right, note that it is actually rather small on my wrist, given that it is, only 31mm in diameter. But that's not to say that it isn't stylish. With the diamonds both on the bezel and within the dial, there's so much to see here when you take a close look at it. And this is certainly a watch to look at with a powerful loupe, so you can appreciate all of the engineering that produced this watch, from its case all the way down to tiny diamond settings. So, who is this watch for? This is for those who put a little bit more emphasis on distinction and aesthetics more than functionality, but obviously more functionality than, say, the gray floral motif, as you actually have markers for every single hour. Very useful, and regardless of the angle, you can still see them. Whereas on the floral motif, well, it may be a little bit harder to see the 6 depending on the angle of the light, right? Whereas with the diamonds, you can easily see them in any lighting scenario. Very easy. And that's not to say that you can't use the date window as well. It's also very useful if you've taken a few days off and just need to get back in the swing of things without having to compromise any of this timepiece's looks. The blue dial complements the diamond accents in the bezel and the steel in the bracelet very well. So, enough of what I think. What do you think about this watch? Let us know down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, as it really helps our channel out. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification so you can be notified when we go live with another video. And as always, if you want to purchase this or any other watch, or even get an existing watch with a new dial, new bezel, we can still do that for you. Links in the description below. We'll see you at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.